good friend of ours, Romeo Corsini. He passed away some time ago. But years ago, he was a dear brother in the Lord. But I had a dream about him. And in this dream, he was working with Paul Newman, the actor. And he was in his dressing room. And Paul Newman was about ready to go out on stage. And Romeo was the type that if you were at a wedding or something and your tie wasn't right, he would say, take that off and let me tie it for you. And if something didn't look just right, he would help you. And he was just like that with Paul Newman. He was like, no, let me work that tie for you. No, let me help you with this and that. And I woke up. And I thought about that dream, and I thought, isn't it interesting? He was dressing the new man. Paul Newman. And he was dressing. And you know, that's what the Lord is requiring of us each day. It's like Tim said, is putting on the new man.
The new man.
You know, there's a story in the New Testament, in the Gospels, that talked about send them out and call them into the highways and byways and compel them to come into my house. And you know, his people had refused. And so he said, I don't care who it is. Get out there and get them in. I don't care, the sinner, whoever. Get them in. I want to feed them. I want them in this house. I want this house full. And we know the story. They all came in. He wasn't worried about sin. He wasn't worried about all that other stuff. But when they all got in there, there was a remarkable thing said. He cast some of them out into darkness, into gnashing of teeth, because they weren't dressed right. Isn't that interesting? Now that's not a condemnation thing, because the Lord showed that to me some time ago. He showed me, you know what? It's a matter of fact. It's not a casting out. But if you don't have that garment on, if you don't dress that new man, then you are walking in darkness.
Yeah.
You are walking in gnashing of teeth.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of them going to hell. I always thought, well, that's rough. That's rough. He calls them in here. They didn't even want to be there. You know, they were hoodwinked. They were deceived. You know, they got this idea that they're going in there for a great meal. No, the Lord was trying to make a point here. It's like this. There's a garment of praise for a spirit of heaven. There's a garment that we're to put on. And it enables you. It's the new man. Put him on. And it enables you to continue to feast. It enables you to continue to eat. It enables you to stay in that atmosphere. You see, we want the food. We want the goods.
Hallelujah.
But a lot of times we're not willing to dress up the new man. A lot of times we're not willing to put that coat on. Hallelujah.